everyone. Today we're going to go over how to draw Shimo from Godzilla, right? And Kong, New Empire. We're going to do a close-up of his face. So let's get started. It's going to be roaring. So right over here. Curve right there for the top of the nose. We're going to slide down this hill over here to his eye area. And we're going to slide into a lot of spikes right here. So we're just going to throw in a couple of random triangles aiming backwards right there for now. We're going to go over here now. We're going to slide down right here. He's got a very pointed, interesting shaped nose, I noticed. And we're going to curve over here for the mouth. Line down over here, right? For the open bottom part of the open mouth. And we're gonna do the back side of the mouth over there to give it a little bit of depth, right? We're gonna do that a little bit sooner than we normally do. Alright, we're going to keep going over here. We're going to put these little triangle shapes, and his teeth are not that big proportional to his size. That's something to keep in mind there. Right there. And we're going to draw maybe the rest of his tongue right there. He's like basically an ice dragon, right? I'm going to go over here, this side right here, pull a line down for the outside of the jaw. Pull back. Line, line, line right there for his jaw. Kind of here. Line underneath. Down right there. He's still got a big neck, a la just like Godzilla does, for example. His neck does get bigger as it goes downward. And then we're going to draw like his shoulder over here on that side. And then over here, we'll draw a shoulder over here. All right, so far so good. We're just kind of chilling out here. Everything's been relatively chill, which is obviously his thing. He's a ice dragon. So his eye is a lot closer than you would think. It's all the way up here. So we're going to go over here. Line right there. Curve over here. Line like so. His eye's closer to the front of his face than you would think. Let's go to the top. Right there. You have the nostril. And line over here. Curve, curve, curve. Line, line, line. Line over here along the cheek. And a lot of this now is going to be adding texture at this point. And by the way, don't forget, you just want to be approximate on all this stuff. You don't have to be exact. Let's it's going to roll into those spikes on his back. But you want to just be approximate. You don't have to be exact, right? You just want to be in the ballpark so people vaguely know what you're doing, right? You want to relax. And that's something that's going to help your drawing more than anything else is relaxing, you know? It really is going to help. It's going to help so much more than anything else. Like, he's basically there. We're just like putting in details at this point, you know? Line over here. He's got like a little bit of a cheekbone. And if you want right here, you can draw kind of like he's got power, like an energy force is about to shoot. And then you could darken out the other part of the back side of his mouth over here. That's definitely going to help, you know, what we're trying to get through, right? Let's fill it in over here. Don't forget to fill in the like button as well. Trying to add transitions. But then, so we're going to keep filling this in over here. And I'm going to be pushing and pushing and pushing right there. And all right. There we go. So a lot of this point, like I said, a lot of this point now is we're going to try to find a little bit more texture right here. Maybe like down the neck. We draw these little U shapes, right? And you're not drawing them that thick either. Some like near here. Maybe they're near the shadow area, maybe. Maybe like over here a little bit. But the rest of them, they're just little thin lines that you're maybe on the tip of your marker with, or if you're using a pencil, you're probably using the tip of the pencil, right? And a lot of this point, you're drawing little nicks and crannies, and that you're trying to get an overall image with it. You know what I mean? There you go. And maybe along, like I said, you're just picking your spots. You're trying to, indicate this sort of stuff, and that's the kind of fun stuff that I think a lot of people forget, like how fun it is to kind of throw these little indications of scales. And you're just throwing little thin lines all over the place, like I said, and they're usually directional, right? It's like, oh, they're probably over here, but you don't want to overdo it. If you overdo it, it might be a little bit too much. It might break the drawing. A little dark over here. Right on. Yeah, and that's mostly it. You could probably put a little dark over here in the back of the jaw, but that's pretty much it. He kind of has like a shark face for the most part, and yeah, like I said, you're toying with this, right? You're toying with this, and you're trying to see what feels right. What like if you pull scales out of here, you just want to make sure there's a general direction of the spikes that go back here, on the top of his head. You could throw some more back here, and then the spikes on his back, and then the general scales everywhere. His snout being big like that is such a big character thing. It is so integral to his character. But if there's any other kaiju you want me to draw, please like say what's up. Or by the way, if you're watching to this point, say how's it going in the comments section, and I will absolutely reply, and it'll let me know that you got this far in the video. That's a big deal. It's a big deal to get to get to the entire video. It's huge, and you're awesome for that. Okay. Well, thank you so much, and we'll talk later. Okay. Stay here for the next lesson right now.
Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.